In today's video, we're officially diving into episode 2, Masters Mode. I've got 3 stages for you guys, 2-1, 2-2, and 2-3. Without further ado, let's dive right in. As for the overall team, we're going to be utilizing the Summoner's Comp. However, with this time, going to be running Eclair instead of Wildberry or Financier in the front. We've got Crunchy Chip, we've got Pumpkin Pie, Eclair, we've got Cotton, and then also Oyster Cookie. As far as all 3 of the treasures, we've got the Old Pilgrim Scroll, the Jelly Watch, and then also the Pin Cushion. Now, when it comes to the overall toppings here, running Crunchy Chip on a full solid almond set, this one you're probably going to want to be making sure you're stacking the highest amount of damage resistance, because especially on stage 2-3, where we've got, a lot of enemies that do a lot of damage towards the end, he is going to be surviving with a sliver of health. So absolutely stack as much damage resistance as you possibly can here. The next cookie we've got, and that's going to be Eclair running a full Swift Chocolate set. Again, you're just going to be trying to balancing between damage resistance and then also cooldown to make sure that obviously he can utilize his skill as often as possible, but also you need to make sure he can take some hits. The third cookie we've got, and that's going to be Pumpkin Pie running a full solid almond set. Again, very similar to Crunchy Chip here. You want to stack as much damage resistance as you possibly can to make sure that Pom Pom can stay alive and be a bullet sponge for the rest of your team. Now, the fourth cookie we've got here, and that's going to be Oyster running a mixed set of 4 solid almonds and 1 Swift Chocolate. Ideally here, the main focus is 11.3% on cooldown, because you want to make sure that Oyster can pop off all 3 of her soldier minions, and you have to have at least 11.3% when it comes to cooldown to get all 3 of them. So make sure you achieve that, but then once you do, all the other substats you want to pump into damage resistance as much as possible to make them tanky. And then last but not least here we've got, and that's going to be Cotton Cookie running a full Swift Chocolate set. Again, trying to do a balancing act between as much damage resistance as you can get via substats, while also stacking cooldown, so we can obviously use her skill more often, because she is going to be the main healer for the entire team. And just like that, officially all 3 stages cleared with 3 stars on full auto. The Summoner's Comp really comes in handy here between all 3 stages. Be careful on your crunchy chip on that 2-3 because he will take a lot of damage. I did a couple of runs prior to recording and he did inevitably die. So you got to make sure you got a good amount of damage resistance and substats stacked on him. Good luck to all of you guys. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe here on the channel for everything Cookie Run Kingdom related, and I will see you guys on the next one.